Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be showing you how I did this black smoky eye. It's just very quick and pretty simple. I broke it down so it's pretty simple. Just using 4 shades, that's all. 4 eyeshadows from one palette. Yeah, so if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. The first shade that I'm actually going to be going into is the shade called Sickening, which is this one here. I don't know if I'm showing you guys. It's just like the first sort of light. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I'm just going to pick it up on a brush. And for me, obviously everyone has their own way of doing smoky eyes and stuff, well, just makeup in general. But for me, the way that I like to do it is I like to just focus on building it up. So I don't like to go in and be really heavy straight away. So I'm actually just going to be taking this shade here in the crease and just blending just blending it up. And all I'm doing, guys, is I'm literally just swiping this shade in the crease and just slightly above, and I'm just building it up. So I'm taking it slowly. I'm not going in and trying to create a lot of pigment straight away, because sometimes I tend to find that if you do that, it's hard to blend out. And with a smoky eye, it's all about the actual blend. And you'll see what I'm on about as this video goes along. So this brown shade here is the next shade I'm going into, called Trade. And I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush, a smaller blending brush, and just pick some of the shadow up on the brush. And I like to work in stages. So I like to focus on the outer part, the outer corner of the eye. And just, you can see I'm going in like circular motions. And what I'll do is I'll work on this part of the eye until it's blended. So rather than like, I know some people do it where they swipe all the way across, like they'll build up the colour all the way across. Whereas me, I like to work in stages. So I actually like to do one part of the eye, then when that's blended out to how I like, move on to the middle part, then onto the inner corner. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep going in circular motions just until that's built up enough to my liking. Obviously everyone has different opinions and different tastes in their makeup. I just find that this here is easier for me to do if I just focus on one part of the eye at a time. Just makes it a little bit easier. So as you can see, it really is just about building up slowly, rather than trying to go in and give yourself a lot of pigment straight away, because if you do that, especially if you're not used to working with a lot of eyeshadow, you're going to find that you end up making it harder for yourself. So now what I'm doing is I'm going back in with that transition shade and just really, really blending out that brown that I just put down. So this is what, with a smoky eye, and just with all eyeshadow in general, it's, you know, you're not gonna get the result straight away. You will have to go back and blend and stuff like that. It's not all just, I mean, some people out there are really, really, really good with eyeshadows and they can literally just create the look straight away. I tend to find that I spend a lot of time going back in and just blending and stuff like that, just to really, really make sure that it's to my liking. Right, now on a packing brush, so just a flat packing brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Shady, which is just the black. And I'm just going to pop that on the lid. Focusing mainly on the middle. And guys, I'm not, on this eye you can see it is above the lid, like it is slightly in the crease, but I'm not packing the shade there. I'm starting just on the lid, because if you pack too high, then you've still got to blend out. And then once you try and blend that shadow out, it's just going to go far too high, and you're going to have like black to pretty close to the brow bone, which to me, I don't think that's a very nice look. So once I've got that colour there on, I'm then just going to take a small blending brush, and I'm just going to start blending. Now this part here, you want to take your time on. You really want to take your time on the black, because if you mess up on the black, then the whole look's just going to be buggered. Now you'll see that I haven't applied anything in this inner corner, because that's where I'm going to go in and apply my highlighting shade. I don't like to put, there's no point putting black there if you're going to go in and highlight, because it's just going to make it come out really, really like muddy looking and like very grey. So I'm just going to go in with that shimmer. Just pop it. Just there. Makes it quick and easy. And then again with the shimmer again, just take it underneath the brow bone. I'm going to put some mascara on my top lashes, put my lashes on the top, and then I'll be back to do the lower lash line. I'm just going to go in and just apply some pencil eyeliner just to the lower lash line. So now I've applied that black pencil in the waterline. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, so now I've applied the black to the black. Black to the black. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I've applied the black liner to the waterline. I'm just going to go in with that brown shade that we used on the top and just blend it out. Okay, put them on there. And then once I've done that, I'm then going to go in with the transition shade, the Sickening shade, and literally just blend out, buff that brown shade just to soften it a little bit. Right, now all I need to do is apply some mascara to my lower lash line. And that is literally the look finished. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share the video a little bit. Also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video, because I am going to be doing a lot more videos whilst we're in lockdown. It's safe to say I'm going to be using this time fairly productively. So yeah, until the next one, guys, just stay safe. Make sure you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing. Make sure you're following the guidelines for this lockdown so that we can hurry up and get through it and get back out there, because I am itching to get back outside and just do some dumb, silly stuff like I normally do. Until the next one, keep on watching. Bye, guys.